So that's a good blend of talent out on the floor. And with Laura, you just focus on defense, focus on rebounding.
And Trent Jr. rings it out. You think that he could be a key here for the Raptors tonight?
Throw a lot of junk defenses at your opponents.
As great as a developmental league that is, Trent Jr., it's a great developmental league for coaches as well.
Yep.
Just as a note, the Raptors war whistle for a delay of game, by the way. So we've got one of those here tonight.
He'll man the paint in their 2-3 zone, give him a better rebounding presence, better shot challenging presence at the rim. A little bit more open, a little closer in the corner, and gave it up.
Marcus, it's just that half second of hesitation before the pass, right? Bobby did it, Jordan Laura did it. Barnes gives it up. There's a three from the corner.
Great story for Wichita State.
From the corner, Gary Trent Jr. again.
It just has that kind of toughness. He loves to challenge himself. You don't go undrafted. Perimeter between Drew and Bobby Portis, but you got to do a better job of keeping him from getting to the rim.
Bobby's got a clear path there. Tips it to himself and rips it away. We got a foul.
That's an area Mamu may not be as comfortable.
It's a rookie versus rookie matchup. Siakam knocks down the three-point shot. Mamu tries to tip it out. Anunoby. Out to Trent Jr. Siakam with the tip. It falls into the hands of Trent Jr. for two. Mamu tries to tip it out. Anunoby. Out to Trent Jr. Siakam with the tip. It falls into the hands of Trent Jr. for two. Anunoby. Out to Trent Jr. Siakam with the tip. It falls into the hands of Trent Jr. for two.
To Chris Middleton and caught Anunoby just a bit out of position. The only way that gets through there with that kind of velocity.
Tip back out to Trent Jr.
So a little bit of that in the Piston game the other night.
Holiday with that spin move, fade away. In his 12-year NBA career. Now defending Anunoby. And there's another takeaway from Mamu. The defensive presence there from Mamu trying to feed Laura. We'll stay here.
And that's scouting. I mean, the Bucks love to run that little weak side cross screen and have Chris come to the post. Scouted beautifully and played beautifully by the Raptors.
Step back move that time for Trent Jr. Tied at 85. It's a 7-0 Raptors run. Giannis out with a non-COVID illness here tonight. Backdoor look, and Holiday draws a foul.
A little bit of the happy feet.
Rodney Hood nearly had a turnover. Created a turnover. There's Mamu again.
A little bit of the happy feet.
Rodney Hood nearly had a turnover. Created a turnover. There's Mamu again.
Quick early shots, one-on-one basketball. I think you're playing into the Raptors' hands if you continue to play that style of basketball if you're the Bucks. Then Drew Holiday gets even more of a rest and gets you ready to come back in as a finisher and as a closer in the fourth quarter.
About 3.5 seconds to shoot there on the shot clock.
Rodney Hood just a little bit under duress in that position.
Bobby Portis has been sitting out with the 4 fouls. Oh, the and one. Siakam has been tough to stop. He's got a 30-point game now. But gets the block. Trent Jr. And Darvin Ham's got to call the timeout. Chris Middleton getting set to check back in. Here's Drew Holiday. Trying to take VanVleet off the bounce, the turnaround, the tip from Portis.
Raptors are playing with.
Yeah, that's you talked about it. The energy is going to be key. They brought it in the first half. This is
Even have a chance to get back into this game.
Switches off now. Trent Jr.
Shoot it!
1 second on the shot clock, a fadeaway.
Shot clock down to 5. Trent Jr. makes a move. Turns, fires, and on time.
Switches off now. Trent Jr.
Shoot it!
1 second on the shot clock, a fadeaway. That was earlier in the second half.
And look, I'm not a professional lip reader by any stretch, but it looked like he was saying call a foul.
2 tonight.
Knocked down, clutch, never misses that second free throw after missing the first.